Hey everybody, Brett from AstartesGaming here, back with what is going to serve as sort of my first look at Tiny Metal, as well as sort of a part 1 in what I hope will be a full Let's Play of the game. But this, as I said, is Tiny Metal, which is a spiritual successor to the Advanced War series, albeit one on PC rather than on Game Boy. And the game looks to be really fun. If you've played the Advanced War series, you pretty much know exactly what you're getting here. They haven't really done anything different other than prettied the game up for, PC play. And if you're wondering why I keep moving the mouse on the left, it's because it will jump into a cinematic if I don't. So, anyways, I'm really excited for this. Hopefully you guys are too. Again, I would like this to be a full Let's Play of the game, if I can help it. But that'll remain entirely up to you guys. So if you are enjoying what you're seeing, let me know in the comments below, or by liking the video, and I will keep on cranking out videos. I will also have a link in the description if you'd like to pick up the game for yourself. It released on the 21st of December, so this month, just a few days ago, and it is $24.99 at the moment, and unfortunately not on sale with the Steam sale going on because it just came out. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully you guys are too, so let's jump on into a campaign. Now, I do want to mention that despite the options saying that there is English voiceovers available, or at least English text, there is no English voices that I've found so far. So I have set it up so that I should be able to read the dialogue to you and advance manually, but just know that in the settings, if you choose English, it's only going to be English text. And there's a setting to prevent it from auto-advancing, so you actually have time to read it if you're not fluent in Japanese. So let's jump on into a campaign. I've played just a little bit. I basically started recording this, found out that there was no English, and realized that I needed to fix the settings in order to make that work. So let's start a new game. Yes, clear my save. Alright, so this is mission number 1, First Contact. You can see that I played this one and got a high score of 159, so I got my gold there. But we're going to be playing it again. And this is as far as I got. I finished this one, and then I decided that I was going to go ahead and start over with a little bit smoother dialogue, because I had to skip a lot before. So let's jump on in. And load times are pretty good. But yeah, let's jump into the dialogue here. So this is going to sort of set the scene for everything that's going on. 50 years have passed since the worldwide conflict known as the Great World War. After much devastation and bloodshed, mankind finally put down its arms and gained a last... Oh, excuse me. After much devastation and bloodshed, mankind finally put down its arms and at last gained a moment of respite. The scars of the war ran deep, and the planet was covered in dense, impenetrable miasma several miles deep. The effects from weapons that were used during the war still cause electronic interference, rendering technology unreliable at best, and humanity has faded into darkness, a shadow of its former glory. The fight for survival over the remnants of civilization led to numerous conflicts over scarce resources well after the Great War. Tragedy was painted over by further tragedy, and mankind continued its spiraling downfall. Pretty bleak. The Kingdom of Artemisia. A nation filled with beautiful mountains and forests, rivers and valleys, was ever the target of its jealous neighbors and could not remain unscathed from the cauldron of war. Artemisia was forced to continuously defend its borders, each time its weary defenders successfully repelling the invaders. The Battle of Zeltzer, Artemisia's last known conflict. History records it as another invasion into Artemisian territory, only just successfully repelled by its ardent defenders. A brief period of peace came to the people of Artemisia. However, no one was aware of the sinister shadow left behind from the conflict. Until one day. We get these very Advanced War style planes shooting each other out of the sky. The Artemisian King's royal plane shot down. Oh no, it's like Artemisian Air Force One. The King of Artemisia was viciously shot down and ruthlessly killed on his return from a diplomatic mission by a sudden attack from an unidentified aircraft, sending great ripples of grief and agony throughout the kingdom. Amongst the missing was the hero of Zeltzer, Colonel Luja Lindbergh, a distinguished officer who led Artemisia into a miraculous victory, was aboard an escort fighter, which was never to be found. The people of Artemisia held their breath in anticipation of the news over the fate of their decorated war hero. After further visual analysis from the video footage acquired by the only surviving escort fighter, analysts were able to discern the mastermind of the assassination: the self-isolating, mysterious nation of Xipeng. While the shogunate of Xipeng held countless debates over the issue, the citizens of Artemisia filled their hearts with rage. Lord Isoroku Tsukumo, there we go, the ruling lord of the influential Tsukumo clan. He is a well-respected leader and warrior known for his valor and sense of justice. The assassination of a foreign king of no interest. The accusation was beyond comprehension for the Japanese high command. A dishonorable act at best, impossible for a nation that values honor and duty above all else. Xipeng verified that their military deployment logs for that day showed that no military aircraft had flown out of their airspace. Believing this a trap, Tsukumo counseled caution and discretion. However, Tadauki Tadara, whose clan had a similar standing to Tsukumo's own, vehemently spoke against Artemisia's slanderous accusations, calling the insult a stain on Xipeng's honor and international reputation, and insisted that the only answer to this grave and heinous act was a punitive military action against Artemisia. Tadara's passionate call to action struck a note with the Japanese high command, and after conferring with each other, decided to strategize a retaliatory attack. A full invasion was never planned. The attack was simply to give a proportionate response. Thus, a single infantry division of the Xipeng military set forth upon the rough seas, the kingdom of Artemisia firmly in their sights. In charge of the Artemisian Northwest region's coastal defenses, Nathan Grease and his forces received intel on the impending attack of the inbound Japanese forces. Not fully recovered from the wounds from Zeltzer, the battle-worn nation musters its soldiers once again to answer the call to war. The fight begins here as the sparks of conflict fly and start to fuel once more on the ever-growing pyre of yet another great war. Alright, so here we have Nathan. I can't yet give up on the idea that the king and the colonel are still alive. Colonel Lindbergh and our king have to be alive somewhere, just waiting to be rescued. They must be somewhere. As the unit responsible for Artemisia's coastal defense, we must find out the location of our king's and colonel's aircraft by any means possible. Either they had to ditch their aircraft at sea, or crashed on the coastline, finding shelter in a cove. They must be out there, waiting to be found. Commander, a report from our recon team. A signal from an unidentified source near the coast. Could it be? Could it be that Colonel Lindbergh's craft washed ashore? We're not receiving a response, sir. The source of the signal is approaching our position. It's here, sir. It appears to have washed up on shore. Go to Orange Alert. Continue hailing them. I'm heading to the command center. The miasma is creating too much electronic interference and lowering our visibility range. Please, let it be Colonel Lindbergh. Do you read? I repeat, identify yourself. No response. Assume unidentified unit as a threat and prepare to engage. All units, battle stations. Yes, sir. This is Lieutenant Nathan Grease of the Artemisian 1st Army. Unidentified unit, halt your advance immediately. This is not a warning, this is an order. Further incursion will be seen as an active invasion on Artemisia. No response, sir. They're continuing toward us. We have no choice. All units prepare to intercept. This is not a drill. We must stop their advance here. Yes, sir. Sir. Oh, sir, yes, sir. Whoops. With Colonel Lindbergh missing, it's all up to me now. Sir, we're at combat readiness. Okay, let's practice movement. I know the drill here. Okay, so we're fast forwarding. We're the orange, they're the green. So we're going to take this unit, and we're going to move on over to here. and then we're going to get a little bit of flanking action in there. So we can attack, 46% chance, or excuse me, estimated damage. So your shots are always going to hit, but each unit has a certain strength, and as you lose riflemen in your squad, that strength diminishes. So we're basically going to inflict about 50% casualties on them, is essentially what that means. And then we have a 5% crit chance because we're flanking them. If we assault, we'll do less damage. Let's see, this action will move the defending unit away from the tile. So if I want to move them off of something important, I could assault them. Locking on will basically let you double up. So I think what I'll do... I think what I should have done is I probably should have moved this unit up first and locked them on and then flanked there, but don't wait, no. So what I'll do is I'll lock you on, and you're going to move here. Actually, move there, and then go ahead and flank. And we'll focus fire, and this might wipe them out. So they're going to hit them first. We get this cool little cutscene, just like Advance Wars. But, you know, obviously a little bit prettier. And, oh, we got all but one of them. And he's going to return fire, and he didn't hit anybody. So he's going to go for the attack on my guys in the forest. And I don't think he did any damage, and the counterattack should get him. Perfect. Down he goes. So we pulled that one off without taking really any damage at all. Sir, the enemy is counterattacked. Calm down, soldier. Let me think. I know, take to the hills. So he's basically just telling us we need to set up on the high ground there for a defensive bonus. To be honest, I don't know that I really want to. I think I'd rather stay in the forest or something. So do that. Make sure you're facing that way so they have to attack you head on. Nope, don't do that. Scratch that. Stay there, face that way, and wait. You come to me. They're going to fire a little bit. We do have some defense from the force there, so we'll return fire, and looks like that was a pretty even exchange, despite them attacking. So, let's see. I'm going to have you stay right there. Go ahead and lock on. And then you are going to move in here and really flank them. And that should be complete and utter wipeout. I don't think they'll even get a counterattack. Down they go. Cool. We took a little bit of damage, but nothing too bad. All units, casualty report. Commander, we found this. This must be the enemy's crest. We have very little information on Zaipeng, but this seems to be from the famous Tsukumo clan. It would mean that units under Lord Tsukumo's clan are behind the invasion. Zaipeng? Sir, do you mean the isolated island nation of Zaipeng? I mean, I would think that's what he said. Yes, and within that enigmatic country, this is the Tsukumo clan crest, which is said to be one of the highest-ranking vassals to the shogunate. If our king and colonel's aircraft crash-landed in Zaipeng's territory, the video of the attack makes it clear that the colonel's aircraft suffered critical damage. All I know is that we need to find that aircraft, whether the colonel survived the crash or not. Are we clear? Yes, sir. Commander, the remaining hostile forces seem to be in full retreat. Ready a routing force immediately to pursue the enemy. Yes, sir. Watch over me now, Colonel Lindbergh. We will bring justice for you and our king. I see. They finally mobilized their forces. We have some Wolfram character here. We cannot let this opportunity pass. Time to make contact with the Artemisians. There's our victory. I actually did worse this time. Damn, just short of gold there. So let's see. I didn't even finish this, so I don't know. Okay, I'm not sure. But let's go back to here. We can take a look at our scores. So I was able to get gold and silver on this one. 2 wins out of 2 plays. I didn't actually start playing this, so I don't know how that works. Like, the dialogue started and I didn't finish, but let's go ahead and jump in. We'll see what happens here. But this is the island of Zaipeng, I assume. After a successful defense against the invading Japanese forces on Artemisia, Nathan's forces begin a counteroffensive action against Zaipeng. Their objective was Tokujima. With the Tsukumo clan crest left from the initial contact, it was clear that the enemy was the Tsukumo clan. Now Nathan and the Artemisian first face yet another trial by fire. Commander, we're approaching the island. All crew prepare for landing action. Our objective is to secure Tokujima under Zaipeng control. Hold on. Are they Japanese reinforcements? Hold your fire. We're not the Zaipeng military. We're the White Fangs. White Fangs? You must be the White Fangs, the mercenaries. What's your business here? I'm Wolfram, acting leader of the White Fangs. We were running a covert pursuit of Japanese forces when we ran into your unit. This transmission identification code. You must be Artemisians. What are you doing here? You don't mind telling me first why a group of mercenaries are here? I'm asking you. What are Artemisian forces doing on this island? Is it true what they say about the Japanese invasion of Artemisia? Let me make this quick then. I'm after Zaipeng myself. Why don't we join forces and fight together? Why should we associate with the likes of you, a ragtag militia with no nation to call home? You don't have to if you don't want to. We just happen to have the same objective, the Japanese army. I see your point. We do share a common enemy. However, what is your reason for pursuing the Japanese army? We're mercenaries. It's our business to look for battle. What worthless dogs of war. Don't get me wrong, this is just business. If it means work, we'll fight anyone. But without compensation, we don't want to fight anyone. Iron resolve, alert mind, and proven skills to finish the mission. These attributes are the pride of any mercenary. Sound pretty sure of yourselves. But let's set the record straight here. We aren't going to war for our own self-satisfaction. We're fighting for peace. Is that so? If that's how you see it, why don't you let us take some of that burden off your shoulders, and we can contribute to your so-called peace. If you so insist, we can go for a joint operation. We are the Artemisian First Army. I'm Second Lieutenant Nathan Grease. A deal it is. From this moment, the White Fangs of the Ulrich Company will now be under the command of Second Lieutenant Nathan Grease. My call sign is Wolfram. It's a pleasure doing business with you. Commander, up ahead we've spotted an unoccupied city and factory. Alright, we're gonna capture it. I see. The capturing buildings. Oh, we're getting a little tutorial here. Use the capture building command from the unit action menu. You gain capture points equal to the size of the capturing unit. Once you reach a certain point, you can control the building. Okay. We gotta capture this. So, you are gonna go capture that. Face that way. Capture the building. And apparently we get 10 for these guys. There we go. Nope, I wanted you there. Hold on here. Why is it doing that? By the way, you can right click to like undo an action, like I've done right there. Did I need to take this one? There we go. Go ahead and wait. Nope. Wait. Do I? Okay. I'm not sure. Not sure what's going on there. To fully capture a building, we need to select the capture command one more time. Let's give it a go. This turn's capture point. Are you just taking turns telling me how to play the game? Try not to let the capture units be attacked. Okay. One other thing is, unit takes casualties. It takes longer to capture a building. Be careful. So they're getting 10 points because they're at full strength of 10 units. Captured city will produce 100 metal coins every turn. You can use metal coins to produce military units at factories. Okay. Why can't... So, can I not capture that, or what's the deal? I'm not sure. Let's move you this way. And you stay right there and capture that. Okay, so I guess that's the city they're referring to. Oh, they just took it. So we're going to have to kill him and then take it. Look over here, a hill. Hills provide a great defensive bonus. They also increase visibility. So it wants me to take that hill. Okay, apparently that's the edge of the map. So I don't know, I say just move up. Let's put you here. Go ahead and lock on there. I want you to move to here and attack. Let's light these guys up. Alright, we got all but one. He's going to return fire and didn't hit anybody. Perfect. So I don't think there'll be much of a threat on their next turn here. What am I waiting for here? It should be their turn. Finished. So what's going on? I'm confused. Oh, this maybe. I have 500. Give me some lancers. Hell yeah. There we go. Okay, so it was waiting for that. Oh, they have two guys up. Okay. Didn't manage to hit me there, and the counterattack will kill them. So down they go. Kaboom. If you see a strange looking building, there might be something in it that you can use. That's what I intend to do. Sometimes you might find information on enemies and weapons. Okay, so I have to go look for intel there. I want to see how far they can move. So for now, why don't you get up in there? Explore that. Oh no, got enemies there. Commander, we got our hands on a notebook of some sort. Looks kind of like a diary. Ah, it's from one of our recon teams. It's strange nonchalantly writing a diary in the middle of war. There will be trouble if the enemy picks this up. If we have a little spare time, can we retrieve these? Yes, ma'am, we'll certainly try. We got soldier's log number 1. I'll look at that later, I guess. So, I don't like that I kind of faced you the wrong way there. I need these lancers to move up as far as they can. Face forward and just wait your turn. Right here we have 400. I'm going to go with another rifleman unit for now. Can I not move you yet? No, I can't. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to move you to here. And we're going to take a lot of damage. So, I don't know if it's a good idea to assault them. You know what? Scratch that. Move to there. I don't know why you went such a roundabout path. But go ahead and wait there, and we're going to try to draw them off the trees. Alright, they're going to do a lot of damage to us here because they have that hill. And let's see. It was almost even. They killed one more guy than we did. Oh, a tank. Oh boy. Well, we do have lancers. Good thing I went with them first. Yep, I know the drill. Okay. I can do that. Alright, so try to draw it through the forest. You keep moving. Let's get you... Wait, no. Face that way. Let's get you up there as well, as far as we can. Make sure you're facing forward. You do me a favor and crank out another lancer, because we have that tank coming. And then can I get you... Ah, damn. Stay there. Let's see. Lock on. I'm going to try to get you some support. I might be sacrificing this unit here, but I want to take that guy out. So let's go here, and we're going to... we could assault. And that'll push him that way, and potentially save them from the tank. So maybe I'll do that. There's a good crit chance here, too. And we lost 3 guys in the process. They lost 3, almost 4. But we did bump them back. Okay, so that didn't save them. We took 3 hits. That's not the worst. So let's see. How am I going to handle this? First of all, let's get you into the trees. Face you that way. Get ready to hit that thing. I need you... damn. Let's see. I need you to get ready to die, first of all, and then go ahead and lock on there. Your job is going to be to flank around, hit them from that side, and just let them have it. That should be enough for the kill. Let's see, how do we do? Got them all. Okay, so no counterattack. That's always nice. Down they go. You guys rank up. Unfortunately, you're probably not going to survive. Let's get you into that little area there. You'll probably get hit from that direction if you do get hit. So that works. You're going to move up as far as you can. Go ahead and wait there. Whoops, wrong direction. Whatever. Give me some riflemen. And yeah, you guys are goners. Such a shame. They were pretty high rank. Couldn't be helped though. Alright. Lancers. Do me a favor and hit these guys in the flank. Oh man, that's not going to hit them very hard. How'd we do? Yikes. We lost 1. That's not so bad. On their attack, though, we're going to get hit pretty hard. Move there. I don't think that your attack is really going to do anything. Go there. And wait. We're going to try to keep them in the forest. Although I don't think keeping them in the forest is actually going to work the way I hope. Oh, I need to take that still. Sure, do that. I'll have these guys go take it. Go there, get ready to grab this. Okay, and then you crank out... give me another rifleman. These tanks are hard. Hard to deal with. Luckily, they're attacking my guys that are pretty well defended. So we blew that one up. Alright, let's see here. How far can you move? Probably not far enough. I can't get you behind. That sucks.
Sir, your orders?
Let's see. Move over. Face that way. I'd love to get this thing completely surrounded. Let's get you up here. Lock on. Let's get you right there for now. Keep facing that way. You need to move here. Get ready to capture that city. And you can move on up. Give me... We might lose a Lancer here, but I think for now... yeah, wait. You... Give me another Lancer and then we'll train some more Riflemen. But you can go ahead and attack. Yeah, focus fire. Let's see if we can get another tank. Come on. Let him have it. Got one of them. So he's going to return fire. And we lost one guy. So not too bad. And that's going to weaken them pretty considerably. Okay, so firing. Took out 2 guys, but we'll be alright. Unfortunately, that did put them further away from my Lancers, who have a hard time getting into position. So let's see. I'm going to put you here. Face that way. Get ready to attack. Let's get you over there as well. And then if I can get you to here, you can go ahead and fire, and I think that'll be enough to do it. Let's see, how do we do? I mean, 3 sides, firing a bunch of missiles, that should be more than enough. There we go. Down they go. I thought the Artemisians were just good-for-nothing pacifists. They've been well trained. Needless to say, personally, I couldn't care less about these Japanese. But we also know Orzio is making plans to negotiate with the White Fang's main force. There's a good chance that Orzio will contact us if we operate with the Artemisians. I'm going to make full use of you, young lieutenant. Alright, so we got 200 that time, which is exactly what we needed for gold. Despite taking some losses there, I thought we, wouldn't do quite that well, but apparently we did. So, I'm going to go ahead and leave it right here for now. Hopefully you guys found this game entertaining. Again, I apologize for there not being any English voice acting that you guys can listen to instead of having me read everything, but that's just, it is what it is. So I'll do my best to just keep, reading along. But I'm enjoying the gameplay so far. Its story is kind of interesting. It's pretty much exactly, Advanced Wars, where you have the two characters on either side of the screen talking back and forth. And, a little bit of story to frame your little turn-based combat battles. So, yeah, I mean, it's exactly what I was expecting, and I'm definitely pleased by that. So, again, let me know what you think in the comments below, but otherwise, thank you guys so much for watching. I had a great time playing some Tiny Metal with you, and I look forward to seeing you guys back here for, hopefully, part 2.